Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, we're going to look at a few throws from Aaron Rodgers against the Eagles that were some of the best throws that I've seen in a long time. Straight up Joe Buck handoffs. It's going to be really exciting. We're going to look at a go, couple seams, and then one of the best throws I've seen in a long time. Talk about the whole dynamic of the play, zero coverage, a wheel, Jimmy Graham. Unbelievable throw accuracy. Aaron playing at Aaron's highest level. Really excited. Let's dive into it. Welcome to the QB School. All right, first up here, this go route to Davante Adams down at the bottom of the screen. Just come out, a little go. Really simple concept. Aaron's able to see it, throw an absolute seed, a strike to the bottom of the screen down here. It is not an easy throw, too. It's a go route, but he gets it up and down. It's a flat trajectory ball. He sees the matchup he likes. One step, get it out, up and down. Absolute strike. So we'll see this a few times. But this is a straight up handoff. You could not walk out there and hand it to him better than this throw. And there's nothing easy about it. He doesn't leave it high. He throws it flat, right on a line. Don't love this release, little jump release, but he gets him so fast. Great connection, and that's right on him. One more time, just to appreciate how crazy of an accuracy this thing is. He running full speed right on him. You couldn't hand it to him better than that right there. Straight up strike. You knew it was going to be a special night when you saw that. Love the fact that he's just out there dealing. And the other thing about this is not designed to throw it to him. This is designed to throw two little outs on the inside. But if you get the perfect matchup you want, bump coverage, single high safety. We see that single high safety in the middle of the field. So again, we'll be able to see this guy, middle of the field. There's that middle field player. We're trying to throw these outs right here. Little out up here. Little out over here. We got two goes on the outside. If we get the pitcher look, that's where we're going to take a shot at the go route. And that's exactly what he gets and what he does. Great vision, one step, up and down. Look at the trajectory. That thing is not easy to throw that accurate of a ball with that type of trajectory where it's so flat like that. Normally you throw a go a lot higher, give your guy a lot more. It's a lot more room for error when you throw with a little bit more trajectory. But that is a straight up strike. I just loved it so much. Be able to see exactly what he wants, deal it, and throw an absolute handoff. That's what accuracy does. It allows your guys to run with speed, be able to probably score right there. Then this right before half, a couple seam routes. Really nice job here, being able to step up. There it is, step up and keep his eyes down the field. That's the thing you hear if you watch this channel a lot. Keep your feet, attack the line of scrimmage, but keep your eyes downfield and throw a strike. With your arm getting hit, little wobble makes it easier to catch. Great job with the receiver going up to make a tough play. Again, really nice job. Again, love the fact that they kept Jimmy Graham in here, take the edge off, a little pass rush. But again, just running by that first level defender, put it right around him, go up and make a play. You guys got to go up and make plays. That's exactly what they did right here, right before half. Aaron's one of the best before half. Again, love the fact this is just one of those things you got to appreciate how good he is. He's snapping this ball early, but again, watch his eyes at the snap. That's the thing about it. He's looking to his left. Snap, look to his left, see what's going on to his left, come back and throw a seam, moving up in the pocket. Absolute strike. Could have thrown it to Jimmy Graham too. Again, attacking the line of scrimmage, but keeping your eyes down the field, throwing strikes up on people's faces while you're moving. Just a really, really high level. Great execution. Love to see that right before half. Again, games are usually won and lost right before half or the end of the game. It didn't work out for the Packers here, but this is great. Again, seams right past the first level defender. Here's that first level defenders. They're all over the place in here. First level defender, first level defender. And again, these guys are terrified out here of Davante Adams running down the seam. So they're going to give him all sorts of extra look, and we're going to come right around that first level defender. Beautiful throw and strike to be able to get it out of your hands on time, moving towards the line of scrimmage. There it is. There's that safety in the back. He is playing Davante Adams. That is pure respect to the outside. So again, first level defender, got to get it around him. We're going to come up here. Now, normally that safety would be sitting here because you want to play this vertical 2 to vertical 1 out here on the outside. It's a lot harder throw to the outside, but because of who this is, they're going to give him a lot more respect. You're then going to have this big window to come in here and shoot this thing with a Mike linebacker basically covering the width of his shoulders down the middle of the field. So really nice job. Great design. Great job of execution in the 2-minute. Boom. Right up on his face. Great throw and catch. Love that execution of Aaron just playing at a really high level. And then this is my favorite play, maybe of the season so far. This is a straight up strike. And there's so many great elements of this that we'll break down from all over the place. But this is straight up cover 0, red zone, nobody in the middle of the field. See the blitz down here from the bottom of the screen, 27. Here he comes. Aaron sees it too. They actually don't block it correctly. That's what makes this even more crazy. And I don't love the design, a little sluggo or chair route, we'll call it, from the top. But this is an absolute beautiful throw, Jimmy Graham. Straight up one of the best throws I've seen in a long time. We'll slow this thing down, be able to see it from when he lets it go. But again, just so we're all on the same page, because there are so many moving parts here. We're getting cover 0. There's a guy back here in the middle of the field trying to pretend like it's closed, but he comes over. He's got this slot man-to-man. So we're going to have all these guys right here, a little 6-man slide protection. The back's actually, I think, blocks the wrong guy. But concept-wise, where he's trying to go, Aaron sees it. His eyes are down here. He knows he's got 0. Here he comes. Doesn't matter. We're going to have 2, basically a free runner from this side on the defense, no matter how they block it. So Aaron sees it, but then he's got 2 options. He's got a little baby sluggo, or I'm used to calling that a chair route, if it's even more of an in and up, because it looks like, guess what, a chair. But then here's the wheel. And this is just an absolute seed when he lets this thing go as far as where he is, because defenders are always thinking if they're bringing 0, quarterback's got to get it out of their hands quickly. So they're taught to, I'm going to drive that flat. They're not going to have time to get a double move. And that's exactly what they do. They get, but so many moving parts. This is just one of my favorite plays so far of the season. Loved it on so many different levels. See it here from play out a few times. See it. There it is. He'd come down here and throw this little flat if he wanted to at that distance. See it. No to the sluggo. Pump it. Doesn't have time to throw it, but he does have time to bail and throw that wheel. Watch when he lets this wheel go. I mean, he's not even out of it yet. But again, that design, don't love the fact that those guys are kind of going to the same spot. They're on slightly different levels, but that's kind of a bizarre design to me. Sluggo with a wheel, similar spacing, but that is an absolute strike. So one more time, full speed, just to enjoy it. Whoop. Boom. Absolutely perfectly thrown high up on his face. 6'7" dude, let him go up and make a play. So many good things right here. Double pump, free runner, just unbelievable. We'll talk about the pass pro from a different angle, but the throw here, being able to let it go and have it high where only his guy can make that play, just absolute beautiful, beautiful play. So here it is from the back. Again, there's the pressure. We'll be able to see it. Again, middle field player. There he is. He's trying to hide it. He's coming down. So now we have basically the essence of these things when you get into these pressure situations is we have 5 offensive linemen and 1 back, because here's where the touchdown's going to the wheel. Here's that quick little sluggo or chair, whatever. They're running to the same spot. This is the part about the design that I don't love. They're ending up in the same spot. But the nuance here, what we want to learn about in quarterback school, right here, we got 5 guys coming. Here's that coming down here, so we're going to kick out to him. All 5 are sliding. So coming. Now, one of these guys has to cover the tight end. So one of them's going to be out, and I'm pretty sure it's right here. So he's out of here, running with the wheel, or trying to run with the wheel. So really, what all this protection comes down to is we got 1 back, and we got 2 rushers. Now, he needs to block the most dangerous when these guys slide. So he needs to come right off the hip of this right tackle. In my opinion, he goes out. You always want to block the most inside guy. Now, it's a little bit 6-1, half dozen to the other here about who the most dangerous is because he's coming from depth. But again, as a quarterback, you'd probably like to have this edge rusher coming from as far wide as possible. So we'll watch it here. I would prefer if the back came in right off the hip here, worked inside out, and if this guy didn't come, he would then bail out and take the hit off the far edge. But we'll see it here. Even without the perfect pass pro, he's still able to make this throw is just craziness to me. Just craziness. There are those 2 on the back. Again, I'd love him to go inside out. Those aren't my yellow lines. Inside out there for the back. But again, he's able to throw it, bail with the free runner. Like, that's the thing. He's bailing with the not blocking it correctly, letting that thing go right. Look when he goes to let this thing go. I mean, where are you throwing that? Absolute beautiful seed strike. So good. A lot of fun to watch. That was a great Thursday night game. Going to come back, do a video about all sorts of bad red zone here, probably later in the day. But again, Aaron Rodgers making some unbelievable throws. That's why he's one of the best to ever do it. The accuracy and the consistency of some of these throws with his vision. He's able to peek out of his side, be able to see it in no zero, bail, throw from an unnatural position and throw strikes. The accuracy down the field, so much fun to watch. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe too if you haven't already. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. See you next time.